Is there something that you love to do, but you just find it really hard to get going? Like you really want to learn piano and you love to play it, but you just never seem to be practicing. You like to draw, but you never seem to be drawing. Do you find it hard to get like started on stuff? I call that creative procrastination, and it can be a huge pain in the butt, really. But I've got a pretty cool trick that I use to solve it, and I'm going to share it with you. But first, let's talk about gerbils. One gerbil in particular, a gerbil named Bernard. Bernard is your gerbil, and you love him. And he loves playing ukulele, and he has a big ukulele concert coming up. But he just won't practice. He just won't practice. Anytime you check in on him, he's running in his wheel, he's eating, he's sleeping, he's watching gerbil TV. Anything but practicing his ukulele. Now, you're not angry with Bernard, you love him. You just want to know what's up. So you have a chat with him. You sit him down and you say, Bernard, do you not like ukulele? You're never practicing it. Bernard says, I love ukulele. It's my favorite four-stringed instrument. But I don't practice because there's no ukulele in my cage. Of course. That's the trick. He can't practice it because it's not in his cage. He is physically enabled because he's a gerbil in a cage. And that's the trick. That's the whole trick to stopping creative procrastination right there. You got to treat yourself like a gerbil. You have to treat yourself like a gerbil. People are just like gerbils. It's a fact. It's a fact of nature. It's a fact of science. It's a fact of law, to be honest with you. And there's always something competing for our attention, something trying to get us to pay attention to it. Ads, jobs, work, chores, eating food, etc. Annoying things, trying to get our attention. If something isn't super available, it's just going to not get done. We'll forget about it. And think about the things that you use the most. TVs, phones, computers, all that stuff is always available, always there, always with you. So they're always in your cage. So if you want to do something, you got to keep it in your cage. You got to make it easy for yourself to do. And I realized this one day. I came home from band practice or a gig, and I left all my gear packed up. I was too lazy to take it out. A week later, I noticed I haven't played guitar all week. And that's a bad thing for me because I play guitar at least half an hour to an hour a day. And if I don't, it affects my mood. So it's like a week after not playing at all, I was like, jeepers creepers, what is going on? Why have I not played my guitar? And it was just packed up, put away. And I was like, oh, it needs to be out. It needs to be ready. It needs to be available for me to actually do it. And that's when I realized I'm just like a gerbil. If it's not in my cage, it's not going to get used. So I have notes. I'm a scientist. I'm not actually, don't quote me on that. Here's some practical examples of how I keep things in my cage so I'm using them. I keep a guitar in every room that I can. Some people don't believe guitar should be in every single room of the house, and there is disagreement there. I keep a guitar in every room that I can, so that I'm always tempted and excited to play, to rock and roll. To always have it ready. All I have to do is pick it up, play for a minute, play for 2 minutes, easy. I keep my art supplies always ready to go on my desk. There's some supplies that I use to draw a comic, and like specific. I was thinking particular and specific together. Spartific, that doesn't really work. Anyways, specific supplies that I keep out, like a pencil, like a special blue pencil, special, whatever, it doesn't matter. I keep those out ready to rock on my desk. If it's time to draw a comic, it's there, I got it. I always keep a sketchbook beside the couch, so if I'm sitting down watching a show, pencil, boom, sketchbook, ready to draw at any moment. And by doing those things, I keep all my gear ready. Is it messy? Yes, but it's in the name of art, so I think it's worthwhile. And I think a big thing about this method, the treating yourself like a gerbil, is it's not being hard on yourself. It's not like, oh, I suck for not practicing. If I loved that, I would do it more. It's none of that. It's like, nah, you just got to keep it out. You got to make it easy on yourself. Like water takes the path of least resistance, or electricity, or maybe both. Blood? I don't know. But that's what it's like. The easier it is for you to do it, the more chances you're going to do it. So make it easier on yourself. And that's how you can stop procrastinating from doing the stuff that you love to do. Treat yourself like a gerbil. Keep it in your cage. I hope that's helpful. It's helpful for me, so I'm just sharing it. Hope you dig it. If you like these videos, if you like the creativity chats, if you like learning more about how I do stuff, let me know. Please like, comment, subscribe, all of those things. They do make a difference. They do help. And have an awesome day. Take care.